everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Woo! On my way back to work after a few extra days off. Some great quality time with the family. Getting some extra needed rest. Getting some extra chores done that I wouldn't have been able to get done otherwise. Now, this was a mini vacay. It was 3 extra days off. When I take a real vacation, trust me, it's a lot longer than this. But I needed this. This was really nice. Now I go back to work, start it all over again, get back to routine, and then as we go into summer, I'll be going on vacation again. But the thing is, when I actually go on a long vacation, I don't do any social media. So once I actually start that, you won't hear from me for a few days. But that's because vacations are about family time, especially with my kids growing up so fast. I want to get the most out of them before they jet off into the world. So that's what family vacations are for, and I really dig that time. But yeah, this last week I had 3 extra days off and was able to do a Saturday night live stream with all of you, and that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of mumble jumble. There wasn't really any, there was a few topics I covered, but briefly, but basically we just spent some really good camaraderie time, just chit-chatting about smartphones and answering some questions and doing a little bit of laughing and just having a good old time on a Saturday night where typically I'm in bed getting ready to wake up really early morning Sunday and go back to work. So that was really, really cool. Thanks for joining me. And if you haven't had a chance to check out that live stream, please go watch the replay and enjoy that and leave a thumbs up if you like it. I did one earlier in the week as well at a burger joint. I sort of sprung that one on you as well. Just talking a little bit about my money that T-Mobile still has from returning the SA Plus that eventually I will get back. Also talked about selling the Huawei Mate 9. Yeah, parted ways with the Mate 9. But I'm going to tell you right now, right here, that is a device still, even though we have new devices out here in 2017, the Mate 9 is going to start dropping in price a bit here and there. So if you can pick one up, it's a great device. I really recommend the Huawei Mate 9. Do not overlook that device if you can find it for a great price point. I sold mine to a guy at work, and he's just digging it. I got to get some feedback from him before I went on vacation. 2 days before I went on my days off, he was already using it, and man, he was just totally digging it. So it's always good to hear that. And it's always good to give off a device to somebody else after you've enjoyed it, and you're hoping their experience is the same as yours. And well, that's what he's getting out of it. So he's pretty stoked. I told everybody too that I'm bringing in the HTC U11, and I'm excited about my first HTC flagship. So I'm really, 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 man, I can't wait till that comes in. I just don't like the fact that we're still 2 weeks away from that. But you know what? Not a whole heck of a lot. 2 live streams, 1 video on the LG G6 54 days later. And I can't say it enough, folks. The G6, a device to be reckoned with. I can't say it enough. Man, you're going to dig this device. If you haven't picked it up yet and you're considering it, please consider it. But going forward, there's going to be a little gap here. I am shopping around. I am looking around. I got some ideas, but I don't know how that's going to work out. You never know. 1 minute, nothing. The next minute, bam, something's going on. So why do I say the One Plus? It's the Blue R1 Plus. That's why I want to say that plus in there. So the Blue R1 Plus actually got a software update yesterday. I didn't do a video on it, but you might want to check your Blue R1 Plus. It has TP optimizations. If you know what TP stands for, am I missing something here? I mean, man, I need to be educated. TP optimizations, whatever that stands for. And it said some minor bug fixes. So look at your device, see if you have the the software update ready to go for you. And then let me know if you noticed anything different on that specific device, that $109 device that I got it for. I think it's $149 right now. It should be dropping again soon, hopefully. But there was a software update for me. Should be one for you. Let me know down below if you got it and if you've seen anything different. But it's not the update that is being promised. Well, the NuGet update that is in the testing right now, and then the other update was to fix the cameras and get the 1080p implemented into the device, because it only has 720p recording on the rear camera. So 1080p coming soon. But it's nice to know that there's already a software update to fix some bugs that are going on in the device. I haven't noticed anything actually, so I don't know what they're fixing. And whatever TP optimizations are. And then there was one other area. But let me know if you've noticed anything different, if you got that software update from Blue for the Blue R1 Plus. Okay, so anyway, just wanted to see what's up. If there's anything you want to talk about, leave it down below. I'll get back to you. Yeah, whatever is on your mind. Whatever's on your mind. But I am back to work. My little mini vacay is over. Time to start it over again until my next one. So anyway, have a great day. God bless you all. Thanks for being a part of this team. Thanks for joining in this last week. And yeah, we'll see what we can talk about going into this next week. This is my Project 13. You are my Project 13. Till my next vid, I am out. I am parking the car so I can eat a donut and a banana and drink my coffee. Woo! Man, I gotta get back into the groove. Back into the groove. Nothing like some coffee.